back with another video. So today, I wanted to get on my PS4 and get on a world that I haven't been on in about a year. It's a little city that I made back in 2020, just because I was bored and I just felt like making it. I made it with my brothers. I just had fun with it. Now it says that I played it in a while, but that's not true. My brothers just get on the PS4 and play some other worlds and Fred City from time to time. So you might see some stuff that are missing that aren't supposed to be missing, and you might see some things that are new that aren't supposed to be there because my brothers play it sometimes. So let's get into Fred City. I'm so excited. I haven't played this world in about a year, and I wonder how much I'm gonna remember, because this is crazy for me. Oh my gosh. It's all coming back. So, I remember that this is Fred the Squid. This is Fred the Squid. He has a bunch of tentacles, you notice, but this one is cut off. And you see that there's a little hole right here. But anyway, he's got this little coffee cup which is filled with water. I'm actually pretty proud of that. Anyway, yeah, I used that with the new Nether update. One of his tentacles is wrapped around this, which we will go to later. But right now, usually this little half of a tentacle has this in it, but I guess it's missing because, like I said, some things are gonna be broken. What the? Was it the lapis not loading in? Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah. So usually it's like this, but in my world, you could break these 4 blocks, and you could go over here, flick that lever, and it opens. And this was my house. I lived inside of Fred, and oh my gosh, yeah, I built this. So you got this little carpet that you walk into. You got this duck painting that I made. I remember that taking me forever. But we got this little computer here that you could sit in the chair with, you know, just have some fun with it. We have my bed with the duck painting. We got a closet with all my clothes, I assume. Come over here. Here's a switch on this table. Another carpet, a TV. And I'm pretty sure this is a dock to a switch. Yeah, and here's a Switch controller. The toilet is just out in the open for some reason. Yeah, you can flush it, obviously. There's a mirror here, and a sink with a kitchen table and a kitchen itself right here. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And I also remember, before I had this toilet here, I actually remembered that that's not what it was supposed to be. There's this trap door here full of water, and you can go down it. And yeah, it was just, oh boy, you don't want to do that. But yeah, I had this kangaroo, what? I had this little hole full of poo. So yeah, that was Fred, also known as my house. He was the mascot of the city. That's why it's called Fred City. Next, we're gonna go to the building that we've already looked at, this building. This was Ty's house. He was 8 or 9 when he built it. That's why it's made fully of diamond blocks. So let's go into it. He's got this little tree thing here. Actually, wait. He's got this blue tree here as well, I guess he built. He's got a nether portal that looks like a farm. He's got this... What is this? Oh, it's a trampoline. Okay. Oh yeah, this is gonna need some explaining. So this is Friggy. This is a character that Ty created named Friggy. He had this little derpy face, a lever hand, these 2 stone pieces, and a cactus hat. And this was his cactus. It's it's cactus hat stand, and they're for free. And I guess oh yep, here's the cactus hats that you could get. That's pretty funny. But yeah, that's Friggy, in case you needed to know that. Oh yeah, this is Trey's house. We'll get to that in a second. And this is an extra add-on for his house. So let's go inside of it. Oh wait, before we go inside, I know I keep forgetting to go in, but there was a way to get on top of this from that without having to fly. So I remember you could go over here on the back of tentacle. You could climb on this tentacle, and you could jump from there, climb the stairs on Fred's tentacle, and you could parkour your way up on top of this for some random reason. Hold on, we're gonna have to change the settings of this. We're gonna have to make the turnaround thing faster because it's bugging me. Sensitivity way up. That doesn't help much, but it's better. Okay, this is his cat, Swazzer. He spelled it wrong, so I'm making fun of him for it. This is his little kitchen area, I assume. I don't know what that is, but he has it. Yeah, I think he kind of copied mine, but he's got food in there. What about that barrel? He's got food in that barrel. He has this for random reasons. Is this a Pokeball? This is a Pokeball. And he has little things in it. Yeah, Keith. What? They have names. Hold on. So this one's name is Keith, and this is Carter. What? I'm not even gonna question that. So that was his pets. Oh yeah, he stole my Switch thing, a TV, a barrel full of food, a little campground inside of his house. Oh yeah, here's Friggy, but he turned him into a dispenser, so you could dispense things. So you could just get stuff from him. Silly old Friggy. This is the red room, which went into a pool. I thought that was pretty cool. What was that? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, he had this pool that you could swim through, which is pretty cool. I enjoyed that. And he had this elevator, which brought him up to the second floor, which had this carrot thing, I assume. Yeah, and he had a bunny named Carrot. His bed full of things. The patty flipper. Oh, so this was his grill outside, I assume. And he had a beacon. He had a bathtub. He had armor, a shelf, my closet thing, shulkers, and a bookcase. So that was Ty's house. Check out this farm nether portal thing. Okay, let's go in. I'm scared. Is this the nether? We made a little farm room in the nether. Stubble and diamond. This is actually pretty funny. So they just live in here now? I wonder if this is actually the nether. It has to be, right? Hold on. I gotta check. We'll get some blue concrete. It is. This is the nether. We just made a room. That's pretty funny. But yeah, this was creative. We didn't actually do all this in survival. This is just a funny creative world that we just kind of built a city for. Yeah, we also made little roads that didn't really connect anywhere because we didn't really finish that. But we had also had really tiny roads. Next, I think we'll do. Let's do this tower. This was the Wizzy Tower. This was another character that we had in the city. It was a wizard skin, and we called him Wizzy. So he had this little brewing potion thing. He had this giant potion in here, and a potion shelf. We had stairs that led up here. And I remember you could like parkour on that if you wanted to. Up here, it was kind of just simple. A chandelier potion, a bed, potions. This was one of my least favorite buildings. It was called the Terrific Target Practice. It had an arrow and a target block. And I kind of just made little stands that you could target in. Some of them are longer than others. So you can, so see that this one, you're like right up to it, and then the purple one, it's all the way back there. So, one of my least favorite buildings, but it's okay. This, we'll do this right now, but I want to say something about it. So this tree house, I came up with completely by myself, but on the 3DS, I made a treehouse a lot like this, and it was the original, and I just took that, basically, and put it in this world, but changed it a lot. So at the end of the episode, we're going to go on the 3DS and check out that treehouse, the original treehouse, so stay tuned for that. But let's check out this. So I think this was my little home. Yeah, this was my room in the treehouse. The duck paintings, you can tell. The computer, the bed. Oh, here's a map of the entire world, so look on that. Maybe you'll see some of this. So there's Fred, the biggest building here, pretty sure. Yeah, just a TV, and what was this? This was a bathroom. Okay, yeah, just a simple bathroom, nothing to really look at there. There was this hallway that connected to the middle that we're gonna go up in a second, but this was also Ty's room. Just a bunch of stuff. And this led out to a bouncy castle and a pool. That was pretty cool. Oh, yeah, and here is Trey's room. It was supposed to be like you go through here, you're going through like a portal thing, and you come out here and you're in space. See, that's Earth right there, and I think that's the sun. He has this rocket ship here. But yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool room, I suppose. Oh, there we go. That's better. Okay. So now let's go up here, and we're gonna go to the next floor. So this was the living room, not much to it. This was the kitchen. Oh, we had a chef hat here. We had fridge, the refrigerator, and a kitchen, stove. You got a good view of a lot of the city. Next, we also had, I think this was a library room. Yeah, library room it seems. Oh yeah, this was the king room. King Kangaroo and Queen Quote. I don't know. Yeah, I took this room basically, completely from the original treehouse that we're gonna see on the 3DS. But I thought I just had to include it since there was an original room like that. There was the electrical room. I guess you could just pretend that you were fixing stuff. And there was a wrench here, along with a party room. Yeah! Oh, what goes around? This was the contraption to make you sick, and this was a computer room to do all of your work, and that was a railroad track. I think we're gonna catch it. Boop. Oh yeah, and it goes outside to view the entire city. That's pretty cool. I think there's one more level and then the top. We had a beach in here in case we just wanted to go on vacation. Oh yeah, a movie room. Hold on, let me try and get down there. There we go. This is a movie room. Ah yeah, this was the projector. That's pretty funny. And at the top, this was inside of the leaves. This was where all the animals were. This was also a room in the original treehouse. But we have sunshine, Riptide, Ocean, Cloud, Raspy Jr., Callie, Zebra, Mick Y, Winnie, Grayson, and Midnight. I think I took most of these animals from the treehouse as well. But yeah, this was the treehouse. Next was the Cakery Bakery. This was a pretty cool little thing I made. It was a cake and it was the bakery. So we have the pastries here, which is donuts, pie, cookies, and then it has the flavors right there for each. A water, milkshake, or milk, and it has, or coffee or tea. It has flavors of the milkshake or milk. And this is the checkout. Oh, and these are tip jars. I remember these. These are tip jars. And inside of the kitchen, this might be one of my favorite buildings. We have whoever you are. I don't know who you are. And he has a cake on his back. Okay. That might be something my brother's made. I don't know. But there's stoves here. There's, oh yeah, this was the tea machine. So you could get tea, press this button, and tea comes out. Pretty funny. Same with this coffee machine. And, yeah, and the water machine. So what you do with this is, you put a button right here, and you put a dispenser under here, full of whatever you want under there. You put a carpet above it, you press the button, and it comes out. Pretty cool. Milkshake machine. We have a bunch of milk, donuts, pie, cookies, and more milk. We'll leave that in there. So yeah, that was the Kickery Dickory. Yeah, and I think this is where you could just sit when you're on break. This is one of my favorite buildings that I absolutely love how it turned out. It's a little simple, but I love it. So we have this little car that Ty made. Yeah, made by Ty. But this is the police station called Popo Wiggles. So Popo as in police, I think. And then Wiggles, I don't know why Wiggles is there. But it's Popo Wiggles. You walk in, this is what you got. So you got just a disgusting, tables for all the people that work here. I don't know who you are. But we got rotten flesh. Oh, I think this was the cafeteria person. So we have, the doors are broken in here. But I think they're supposed to be doors. Sell shroom, sell sea pickle, and sell slime ball. I think I called those the 3 S's because they all start with S. I think this is the police area. Yeah, we had cookies and donuts in here, coffee and weapons. What's in weapons? Oh boy. We have Green Officer Greg, some police armor. I remember being so proud of this because I'm really bad at redstone. But this is a shower, and if you flip this, the water comes out. And we have a little drain here that you can't actually escape from, but I wish I could have done that. But I think what I did here was I put a water bucket up here. So I just put water up here, and it flows out, but when you hit the lever, the dispenser blocks the water. So the water can't go through. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool shower. But we got Cell Z. I guess that's where the bad guys go. This was Cell Silver. Cell Tray. So this is Tray. This was Cell Tie. So that's Ties. And this was My Cell. So you flick it open. So you pretend that you got shut in there. So this is what you got. You got a toilet. But I also had a vent to escape from. So you got this lever. You can put it on here. And you can escape through the vents. So you could just follow the vents where they go. Follow them all the way to here, which leads to the police station area. So when there's no police in here, you could come in here, steal their weapons and stuff, close the vent so there was no sign that you escaped through them. You run through, I'm gonna escape, you can't get me. And then, you escape through these doors. So Trey lived in this little hole under Ty's house. I don't know why he wanted to. But you went down here. You had to flick this open. And this was Trey's home that he made all by himself. He took my duck painting and this little part of his house. He has 3 beds for some reason. Banners. You go through the paintings. They're pretty... Yeah, you do. An inner chest. A sign that says kangaroo for some reason. And a little TV. This was the pizza restaurant. I don't remember what it was called, but I think it's like a pizzeria. You come in here, you order your food from here. You go sit down at a table from here. Or this really big table, This is a two-seater. And you come in here. Oh yeah, and it shows you how much it costs. A pizza, $4. Pizzazz, $8. And these are the legendary pizzas. Top tier pizza, $20, and perfect, $400. So you got the perfect pizza, top tier pizza, and just normal pizza with pizzazz. I remember something weird happening with this. When I was building it, I made those there. Okay, this is super weird. I don't know if you guys are going to believe me on this, but I'm telling the truth on this. So, every time I would open the door, for like a split second, you would see them dancing, and then they would stop, and then they would stop moving, and then when I turned around, they would keep dancing. But when I looked at them, they stopped dancing. I'm telling the complete truth here. I know I sound like an idiot, and I know you don't believe me, but I swear on my life that happened once, and it never happened again, and I was freaking out. But that happened. You don't have to believe me, but I know that it happened. Oh yeah, and the pizza was on the plate, obviously. Here was a little restaurant that was called Jay, apparently. We had this little person that worked here, and Friggy works here. Don't know where his hat went, but you got coffee here, you got cranberry donuts, and you got some muffins. And you can sit around here. It was a pretty simple building, but it's here. I made this room for one of my friends, Isaiah. I made this building all for him. Isaiah's instruments, because he really likes music. So I added this, what's it called? An organ. I made this organ. I think I made a bunch of other things, but I think he got rid of it because he wanted to make room for more things that he would make, but he never made anything else. Here's the bone flute, a piano, and what's with the kangaroo signs? And this little check ye out area. This was Carl's Fun and Stuff. I didn't know someone named Carl, but I named it Carl anyway. So this is where you went to go bowling. It had, here's Manager Carl, and here's Manager of the Year Carl. Here's the place where you can work at, I guess. But yeah, this is where you could go skating, I think. Oh yeah, it has ice under these. Yeah, you can just go skating here, which is pretty cool. And this elevator took you to, this was my favorite part. This is the bowling area. So you had this little donut here that you could sit at and eat with the pizza. But these were the bowling balls. We had bowling ball of each color, so you could pick your color that you wanted. So I want the light blue one, because that's my favorite color. These were the seats, the table, the TV showing the score. And this was pretty cool. You got your bowling ball, and you're supposed to run and let go of it. Wait, how do you let go of it? Okay, I know how to. So you go this, and you let go of it, and it skates like that. And it hits a pin. Yay! Okay, here is the hotel here. It has all the colors and the penthouse up there. And it's called Cryptover Hotel. Crypto is a dog that I made in MineCraft. And it's crypto with a black collar. Aw, darn it, now I got rid of the sign on accident. But yeah, Crypto has a black collar, that's how you know it's him. See, Crypto, that's him, and Friggy works here, of course. Yeah, this silly little carpet that I made. Couches. This, I was really proud of. This is a soda machine. So, press button, I got Coca-Cola, Mountain Dew, and Pepsi. I thought that was pretty cool. But this is the elevator. Wait, I'm pretty sure there was keys to this room. Oh yeah. So, alright, this is the red room. It always has a seat, by the way. So, the red room, all the rooms have a theme. This was just red theme, so it has a bunch of red. So we got Target, it's a couch. This might be a little bit brutal, but this is Friggy. Oh, football. What's in yellow room? Is this Pokemon themed? Is this Pikachu? There's Pokeballs in them. Oh yeah, each room had a theme, I think. And a little mini game. And this is the mini game that in this room you got a Pokeball and you got to throw it at them. Here's Friggy pretending to be Ash. Here's Ash and Friggy. Oh, I love this room. This is a little nature room where you could just, chill out in nature. There's a little river that you gotta go through. Here's Friggy full of nothing. I think there was supposed to be something in there. Blue room. Oh, ocean theme. Okay, so you're underwater. Is Friggy drowning? Poor Friggy. You got a turtle here. So I just put a bunch of purple things that came to my mind, like an eggplant and a Friggy. That's all I got with that room, cause I couldn't think of anything purple. The pink is one of my favorite rooms. It's candy themed. So you got Friggy hanging upside down from a Twizzler on the ceiling. Pink and blue cotton candy. Another river. A popcorn machine. I think that's a lollipop. And a gummy worm. And you won't, yeah, it's all colors because it's the penthouse. And you won't guess what's in this. It's just a normal room because it's a penthouse. Nothing special here, but you got glass so you can look out at the entire city. I don't feel like doing that. I'm going down like this. On to the next things. I did not build these things right here. I don't know what this is. So I'm gonna go check this out. I think this is something Trey might have built. What the? This is kind of weird. And it goes out here. What? I think Trey built this because it's kind of pointless. And there's this as well. What? I think. Yes. Yes. This was how I made the duck painting. Look at how big this is. This took me forever, I hope you know. And I don't remember what, I think it's the Statue of Liberduck. Yeah, this is the Statue of Liberduck. And I think someone kept trying to make a room in it, but I got rid of it every time they did, because I didn't want a room in them. But look at him, he's so cute. Statue of Liberduck. This was our no. This was our little stage where we could do Truth or Dare, or we could do, I don't know, a bunch of other games that are kind of like that. But whoever gets here gets dunked in this crown. You gotta flip this, and you gotta flip this. And this opens and you get dunked in the water. Pretty cool hidden little area. Yeah, you get dunked in that little pool. That was pretty cool. We have King Arthur III. We have Messenger McGee Jr. And we have Chicken Doodles in this throne area, I guess. Oh yeah, this was our Try Not to Laugh stage. Yeah, we got some concrete to put on the points. This is our little, I don't know what this is, but it looks kind of cool. I guess it's the entryway. But yeah, you can go through here. You gotta do this, and it closes the door. And it's got a little man on it. I don't know who he is. And then there's just this beacon, I guess. But yeah, that is everything in this city. Now, I promised that we would go see the Treehouse on the 3DS. So let's go do that. Goodbye, Fred. It's been nice seeing you again. Saving city. Even though there's no city in this, it's just the treehouse. Yes, this is it. Okay, there's a lot to unpack in this, but this is what we got. This is the original treehouse. But who are you? Who are you? Okay. Anyway, this might be a little hard to do. We're gonna do our best. This is my room, Landon's bedroom. How do you open doors? Not that. Oh, okay. I opened the door. There's a cat here, Yankee. There's an elevator here. Okay, I'm gonna hold this. Hope you don't mind. So there's this elevator here. But this was my room, I'm pretty sure. And then it connected. Yeah, this was Ty's room. And here, there's this backyard with this bouncy castle in the pool. You can obviously do the PS4 ones, like a redesign, but yeah. This is the ladder to get to the next rooms. So this was the living room. Yeah, living room. Had this couch here. Had a TV. This... Oh, there you go. This room was not here before. This is a room that one of my brothers must have put in. But I do remember putting something through this door. This was a secret room that I made during Christmas time 2 years ago. This is my little Christmas room that I made for no reason, but I did. So the snowman's being annoying. Get out of here, man. Go. Shoo. But I think I also made a room in here. Yeah. This was the library. And in the library, there's a secret trap door that leads to the king room that was in the treehouse. In the other room, the queen and prince. I don't know why they're together, but it should be queen and king, I guess. I was just dumb 2 years ago, apparently. But we're going to now... Okay, it's kind of... Okay, we gotta make it focus. Okay, there you go. Yeah, that's better. Wait, is it? Is it focusing on the camera? Yeah, it's focusing. Okay. Next we have... This was the kitchen. So, there's a bunch of kitchen-y stuff. Get the kitchen. There's also this hallway that led to the Target room, where you could just have targets and stuff. Have fun with that. But it just leads nowhere. Just a nice little Target room. Next we have, I think this is just a storage room. Yeah, that's actually what it's called, storage room. If we go this way, we have a closet. Okay. And then there's, oh, I remember this. There's this potion room that's full of potions. And if you go this way and this way, there's clothes change rooms. You could, like, get leather clothes and dye them and stuff. And you could go up these stairs. And this was a cake room that led into a view room. So you can view this entire thing. Pretty cool. The normal storage room. And if we go this way, and I think this is just, yeah, this room has no point. But this room, this was a pool room, I'm pretty sure. A water room, yeah, just a random water room full of water. I don't know. That was random. If we go this way, okay, this is another pointless room. I think one of my brothers did this. This was the disco room, I believe. Disco room. Disco. Oh yeah, music blocks. Right here, we have the weapon room. Oh yeah! And this is where the elevator led. What's this way? This way we have the computer room, which is also another room in the redesign. But it's just computers here. And this was the very top of the treehouse and the very last room that I had. And this was the daycare for dogs and cats. But it was also the branches of the tree. So we have Whirlpool, Sunshine, Strawberry, Shadow, Cactus, Gary, Alex, Shadow, Riptide, Zest, Raspy Jr. and Raspy, Winnie, Mickey, Vance, and Callie. So those were all the animals I had in that daycare room. But yeah, this was just a little bit of my history that you got to see today. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, then like and subscribe. Hit the bell to turn on notifications. And I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching, and boodle-oodle-oodle.